Hi, I'm Dr. Catherine Teisinger, Doctor of Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine, and not all smoothies are created equal. Some are full of sugar and ice. Those aren't good for you. I'm going to teach you how to make a smoothie using fresh fruits and vegetables so you can use your food instead of a pill to get good nutrition. The ingredients you use are up to your imagination. Let's start with the liquids. Purified water is always a good choice. If you choose fruit juices, make sure they are 100% juice with no added sugar. Coconut water is also a good choice, especially for athletes. Use honey if you want the smoothie sweeter. Having vegetables in your smoothie can reduce the sugar content of the smoothie and increase the nutrition. Use beets, char, carrots, kale, spinach. You can even use frozen spinach. Some fruits don't freeze well, so use fresh ones like apples, lemons, oranges, grapefruit, and limes. For more exotic fruits like passion fruit and mango, you may want to use a puree. I suggest buying your fresh produce from a market that has a mist system. If you buy carrots and beets with green tops still on, you can put them in your blender too. Some of you may choose to use fresh fruits and vegetables. If you do, only buy enough for 3 days because you don't want to use produce that is rotting. Personally, I don't do this because it's more work. If I'm going to make a smoothie every 2 to 3 days, I'm going to make it as quick and easy as possible. So I choose to use frozen fruit. Mangoes aid in digestion. Strawberries can reduce inflammation in the body. Cherries can help with gout and arthritis. Pineapple improves digestion. Acai strengthens the immune system. Dole has put a variety of mixed fruit in individual bags. In this bag are 5 smaller bags, so you just open and pour them into the blender. Other companies have put a variety of frozen fruit in one bag. This makes it convenient for you. This way you can buy one bag instead of buying individual bags of fruit. To take your smoothie to the next level, use super seeds. This is a blend of 14 different seeds that are good for your intestines. Wash your fresh fruits and vegetables thoroughly. If you've washed your carrots and beets thoroughly, there's no need to peel them. Cut them into 1-inch pieces. This will make it easier on your blender. You can also use the beet and carrot tops. Don't forget to put them in the blender. If you have leftover carrots and beets, you can always put them in a bag and freeze them. To keep your greens fresher longer, put them in a plastic tub with a wet paper towel on them. Store them in the bottom part of your refrigerator. Now it's time to make the smoothie. We're going to start with water, and we're going to use about 8 ounces of water. You can also use fruit juice or coconut water. Let's start with the vegetables. Add the chunks of beets, carrots, and apples. Add your greens. Just break them up and stuff them in there. Now the char and spinach. You want the blender to be about half full of your vegetables. Just pack them down in there. You can use 2 to 3 scoops of the super seeds depending on your digestive needs. Now it's time to add the frozen fruit. I'm adding about 20 ounces of a variety of fruit. If you are going to drink your smoothie right away, you might want to wait until this frosts a bit. I always add acai because it's great for antioxidants. This is where you can get very creative and make your smoothie as sweet as you want. Right now I'm not going to use honey. Check the fluid levels of the blender to make sure that you've got it about half filled with water. You will need plenty of liquid to blend all the fruits and vegetable fibers together. Make sure the lid is on well. More than once I have splattered my kitchen. Some people don't realize the health benefits of smoothies. The blending process breaks down the plant fiber, so it's much easier for the human digestive system to absorb all the nutrients the fruits and vegetables have to offer. It's much healthier than just eating them. Now your nutritious and delicious smoothie is ready to go. Pour it into an insulated cup. I prefer one like this with a screw-down top and a straw. I have leftover smoothie. A blender full is more than I can drink in one day. This is good because I do not have to make a smoothie every day. If you store the smoothie properly in a glass jar, then you will not lose the nutrition. When you fill the glass jar all the way to the top, removing as much air as possible, the fruits and vegetables will not oxidize and spoil. Keep them in the refrigerator. Enjoy a smoothie every day. You may notice the blender is not empty. I do not want to waste a drop of this good nutrition, so I'm going to fill another glass jar. The problem is there's not enough smoothie to fill the jar. With this much air in the jar, I can lose some nutrition. So to remove the air, I'm going to put saran wrap in the jar and press it against the surface of the smoothie. If you don't want to use saran wrap, you can also use parchment baking paper. When you pour your smoothie into your cup the next day, it might be a little thick, so you can use water or juices to make it thinner and give it a different flavor. If you're interested in learning more about how you can use food to heal your body, I've written a book called Balance Me, the Body Edition. Let your body tell you what to eat. It is based on Chinese food therapy because food can be used to heal the human body. It's available on my webpage at drkathytai.com. Thank you. Namaste. Blessings. Bye now.